sorry, I intended to drive, but when I saw you come out.
Okay. 3 Whoppers, 3 cheeseburgers, 1 9-piece chicken fried, 4 small fries. There you go.
And you put the sauce in there. What sauce you get? The buffalo sauce. Make sure it's just easy to get it. We didn't get it. I'm gonna pull up my computer right here.
You said buffalo sauce.
Buffalo.
You in your meeting right now?
8 minutes.
I'm about to say 30.
Yeah. Thinking in your room?
Yeah, I'll be in my room. Don't be listening so hard. You hear me?
Okay, you better watch your mouth. I'm gonna hit to your mouth when you said nigga. I did not mean to hit you that hard. I was meant for you to get hit that hard. There wasn't nobody but God.
No, that was you. Don't be blaming that on God. You can't blame all your faults on God now.
There was nobody but God.
Is that bag up there my chicken fries? What's wrong with these burgers?
Get out the bag. Get out the bag. Have a good day. I should have been trying to get a phone number from a working man. I know.
Hey, your food is in there too.
Cecil and I are in the middle of a scintillating conversation where Cecil is talking 5% words right from himself.
We're not getting much because I'm just gonna stop at this
You can come downstairs. I'll come back up if y'all want one of them. Just let me know what you think. They'll go through the whole thing.
You outside?
No, what's
You know, I'm looking at this decision. You know, this was just too much for the thing.
Oh yeah, you don't have to. I mean, you remember we said we were gonna pace ourselves.
How they do that?
And that's what I did.
But here's the thing. I'm looking at it too. It's jumping all over the place. We can't move that fast.
No, yeah, we already agreed to that. I'm not moving that fast.
Credit card, bringing in other people. I still get, it's still my business. And I just, I'm not carrying it up because I have a 10.
I don't know what that is.
I have this file. So it's legit. I don't have nobody
to get through.
It's no days off. Take no breaks. You in my lane. You in my way. You cross that line. It ain't your day. I lost my mind. I need my Seattle's on the ties, got me sitting high like a gladiator. Life on the line, cross the stay line, straight face when I navigate. You don't know about the fast life. I got scars from my last fight. Ice water in my bloodstream from some old things in my past life. This is not what you wanted. You wanna be hunted, don't turn it back from it. It's what it does, you better run it. You take the feet to overcome it. You can't tell me nothing else but 7 summers running through the jungle. Every day is struggle. People throwing stones and trying to make it stumble. I'm telling them they can try. So all y'all back up. Go call back up. I just got knocked down. I still got back up. There's no days off, boy. I take no breaks. I lost my mind. When you face pain and they take aim like a movie shoot. No vest when they draw lines, I'll be offside, still bulletproof. Use my pants like a flashback. Overcome, moving past that. Moving on, let the Audi run on the auto run with a gas at. Get to it, get to it. Took a lot of hits, but I'm getting through it. You can make it or you make excuses. I can't make it through it. I came from nothing but I got it done. All up in the zone, if I get out. That's how I feel. I'm like, they want to stop us. Tell me when you're ready. We're always ready. Tell me when you're ready. We're always ready. I mean it, I said it. You thought it, we get it. We're always
What's
ready.
up, good people?
Tell me when you're ready. We're always ready. Tell me when you're ready.
If you ready, raise your hand.
I mean it, I said it. You thought it, we get it. We're always ready.
We ready in 90 seconds.
Every time you try it, we're always ready. We're always ready. Tell me when you're ready. We're always ready. We meant it, we said it. You thought it, we get it. We're always ready. We're always ready. Tell me when you're ready. We're always ready. Tell me when you're ready. We're always ready. We meant it, we said it. You thought it, we get it. We're always ready. We're always ready. Y'all ready yet? Oh no, no. Wait in line for the photo. Too close is a no-go. Set the tail, that's a bolo. Like that, it's all loco. Up down like a polo. Know the rings down photo. Cause I'm checking for the total. Communicating with our eyes closed. Different time zones, spinning cyclones. What's your mind go? Had it room going psycho. Everybody's so entitled. Oh, you wanna go viral? Got no time for it. We can try to break the cycle. No, really coming for the title. For the title. Y'all, you ready for the brainstorm? We can show you how to start board. Get your coke, get your popcorn. We can put you on the platform. Same time's got our hands tied. Dirty devil stay sanitized. Hypnotized till the end of time. Go ahead, better give me mine.
We are ready. We are ready. We are ready. If you're brand new, we like to have a little fun while we make money. Who believes that making money and having fun are synonymous? Give me a raised hand. That means you can hear me. Good. Let's get ready to go, man. My name is Brian M. Bean. I am the founder of the Extra Digit Movement, and that means we help people grow their net worth 1 digit at a time. That means we show people how to shift their mindset and shift their income. Let's get ready to go live here so we can reach and impact more people all over social media. That's what this part is about, really showing people the opportunity to increase their cash flow or expand your cash flow. There's a big difference between cash flow and income. And the sooner people realize that, the more they're gonna understand that it's your own money that makes you wealthy, right? You don't have to go back to school. You don't have to get another degree. Nothing wrong with education, but if you want to get wealthy, you don't have to get in debt to actually do that. So I'm going to crank this thing up in less than 2 minutes. I'm very, very excited. And I'm typing up something real quick so you guys can share it. And you guys will be ready to rock and roll in 1 second. I'll be ready in 1 second. Let's talk money. Let's talk money. So our website is howtoincreaseyourcashflow.com. That is also a link to our Facebook fan page that the Zoom will be live on. So you guys can reach more people. Video is the gift that keeps on giving, right? So you want to have a watch party at the same time. Now, if you're brand new, you don't know what I'm talking about. This basically means we're going to show you how to take advantage of concepts that wealthy people use that a lot of people in the middle class struggle with because it's not taught. So I want you to make sure you do this. If you're brand new and you're watching, ask yourself a serious question. When's the last time you did something for the first time, right? When's the last time you said, you know what, let me try something different? When's the last time you said, you know what, let me get some different results so I can change my situation? When's the last time you said, man, I'm leaving a legacy for my children. I'm not just going to leave any bills or anything behind. I'm actually going to make a difference. That's what we're talking about. I want you to really think about that for a second. When's the last time you did something for the first time? And the minute I learned that doing something for the first time is what makes you successful, that's when I got successful. Because I have been doing things my way for far, far too long. I'm gonna give you guys my story as I type this up here. I was really broke, overworked, underpaid, and sick of my situation, right? I don't know about you guys, but I knew it had to be a better way for me than just working a 9 to 5. I can't give you guys the name of the company, but they call it the Bank of America, all right? And what that meant was I was counting other people's money and making other people wealthy and watching other people get rich, and I was struggling every single day. So you start counting other people's money all day and you realize that, you know what, this is not what I'm gonna do for the next 10 or 20 years, and I changed my situation. Well, guess what I did? Real simple. I got off my assets. I learned from some people making more money in a month than I was making all year, and my income went straight through the ceiling. So I wanna show you guys some people in this Zoom and some people that are my business partners that are having immense success working from home. And guess what? We are doing it during this whole COVID era, man. Everybody stay safe, stay out of each other's faces. It is real. I have family members that have been affected by it, actually been in the hospital for it. It is no joke. And what we're doing is we're thinking of ways to get this message out even more, because a lot of us are getting 5- and 6-figure pay raises during the COVID era. Let me show you why. To get wealthy in this country is not hard, but what you gotta do, you gotta start providing solutions. Now, what's gonna happen is, and if you don't realize this, you gotta be careful. What's gonna happen is inflation is gonna go up really soon, if you haven't seen it already even more. Because as long as business owners control how much things cost and less people are coming into their environments, then they have to increase prices. So you think about how many bars have been affected. The NFL got affected, the NBA got affected, baseball got affected, the Olympics got affected, churches are getting affected. How in the world can you say, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. I think I'll be fine. I don't have to pivot. I don't have to do anything different. When everybody that's providing solutions while everything else around them is stopping, they're winning. So what we do is we provide a solution. We are making wealth real financial. We provide financial solutions so people can come out of the quarantine better than they went in. Let me say that again. If you're in a situation right now where you're like, wait a minute, while I have some extra time, while I'm not socializing so much, or while everybody's really focused and at home, I can win. And guys, that's what I did. I grew a 6-figure annual income, meaning in addition to what I was already making, right? On top of what I was already making, I grew my income by 6 figures in 6 days, 3 or 4 months ago. During this exact same period where we did a stimulus credit, the business took off. I'm telling you guys. So if Walmart is winning, and Amazon is winning, and Purell is winning, and Instacart is winning, you have to ask yourself, why are they winning? Easy. Everything you see, every company you see on this slide, they're solution oriented. So what we do in Making Wealth Real, we say, wait a minute, How can we win big right now? Well, we have to ramp up our home-based business. Guess where everybody happens to be? They are at home. So if you're providing a home-based business and people need money because of inflation, and people need money because taxes are increasing, and people need money because of unemployment, and you provide a home-based business, then you're winning. Number two, we're using solutions virtually. Zoom can make $48 billion during the quarantine, and you telling me you can't get a percentage of what Zoom is generating? Aren't you tired of letting social media use you? Our motto is, why don't you use social media? So you don't have to be a pro or an expert, just have the ability to take this message, forward a YouTube link, forward a private Zoom, get people on a watch party, have the ability to use what's the word? A leverage, create a leverage mindset where you say, man, wait a minute, we can go live here and let's say 200 people might see us live. But by the time this thing is over, 5,000 people may see this exact same video tonight. I know because we're doing it all the time. We have 279 people watching us right now. By the end of the night, it'll be 10,000 people seeing this same video because we use leverage. Now, the third thing we offer is expertise. Put this in the comments for me, or if you're taking notes, write this down. All I do is expose. All you do is expose. See, what makes us so successful as an organization and as a company is that we stay in our lanes, right? We don't Making Wealth Real, they don't try to do things that make our organization force us to do it a certain way. We don't do what the experts do at Making Wealth Real. They have the years of experience, the licenses, the confidential agreements, the education. They have everything you need to be successful. What you do is expose people to the platform. Listen, not beg, not convince, not chase, not triple back and quadruple back. If you can't help a person expand their own cash flow, then you definitely can't help them generate more income. Now, before we talk about generating income, we have some people right here on the Zoom. Let me just take this down real quick because I want to introduce you to some of my business partners who are getting paid every single day. If you have your cell phone right now and you get a text message every single day at 5 o'clock, in fact, we just got one an hour ago, do me a favor and hold up your cell phone. Let me go to that screen that just happened, okay? Hold on, I see Trevor Martin got his up. I see Sheila Mack got hers up. I see Richard Greer got his up. I see Nina Caldwell got hers up. Charles Ivory got his up. Look at all these cell phones. Dana got his up. Now, Dana, let me bring you on real quick. Let me bring Dana on real quick. Dana just got his $600 per day bonus coming in. Then let me take you off mute. I want you to tell me, like you told the other audience, how exciting is this? Do a mic check.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
One more time. Cut off. Take yourself
off.
Mute.
Can you hear me?
Hold on, Dana. Count to 10 first. Hold on.
10.
Okay.
9.
All right. Dana, how excited are you, man? You got your text message today?
Right here, baby.
Okay. Hold on. Bring it. It's a little. There you go. $20 a day has officially kicked in. Dana, is that your first text message? Because of the stimulus, do you already see the power of this?
Listen, I'm still a baby in this thing. I've only been in for a few weeks, and that text message came today. I told Sean, my sponsor, I was going to jump in the pool fully clothed when it came in, but I had too many calls to make.
Yeah, you gotta. No, we need you. We need you dry. We need you in front of the computer. So you at $600 a month minimum for something that you really just got started doing. Am I right?
Something I just got started doing, and for work actually I put in probably a week or two ago, and it started to just populate and hit today, and that was powerful.
That's powerful, man. Now you mentioned Sean. Is Sean out there? I know Sean usually is on all the Zooms. I know he's out there somewhere. Sean T. Hill, if you're in the building, come off mute for me. Mike.
Yeah, I'm here.
Where you at? You on camera?
Yeah, I'm on cam.
Oh, but are you driving?
I am.
Don't look at me. Promise me.
Okay.
All right, Sean, I heard you got a big pay raise that's right around the corner. You approaching $1,500 a month already?
Well, yeah, it's pretty close. We just did we just got the $30 a day today, earlier today, and we're about 70% of the way to $50 a day.
So you're at $900 a month right now. So let me get this straight. you might jump from where Dana is $600 a month. Before the end of the weekend, you could be approaching $3,000 a month.
That's the plan, sir. That is the plan.
That's the plan. How does it feel to do something one time a few weeks ago, and now we got a stimulus weekend where these guys can take advantage of it and get paid residually? How does that feel?
It's unreal, man. You and I, we've been watching each other from a distance for a minute, and I've been in this industry for 20 plus years, and I've never seen a $900 residual in 38 days.
Wow. You're approaching a 4-figure residual, and you're knocking on the car bonus. I'm gonna show these guys too, man. So you're really about to be at about $3,000 or $4,000 here this quarter, in about 90 days if you do it right. How does that feel?
It feels great because I'm a high school math teacher, and there's this consistent threat of them sending us back into the classroom.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go, so we mess around and knock the rest of this out, and I might have to take a year or life off.
All right, well, guys, let me thank you, Sean. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna be adding you to the slide here real soon, so watch out. All right, I got you.
Appreciate it.
Guys, check it out, man. All of us are getting paid. I've been very, very fortunate to earn $500 a day. Today at 5 o'clock, it went off again. Yesterday, 500. The day before, 500. The day before, 500. The day before, 500. The day before, 500. 500 leads, more 500s. 500, 500, 500, 500. How are we doing that? Because put this in the comments, guys. People are at home. People are looking. If you provide solutions, and we happen to provide financial solutions, that's why our team is winning. And that's just a few of the individuals that are taking advantage of this opportunity. Just a few. And we help each other. See, what I like about it, nobody has an ego. Everybody wants everybody to win. There's no competition amongst us. The team is like an extended family. Everybody's here to help each other. Everybody just piggybacks off each other's success. You share my success story, I share yours. You let me borrow your screenshot, I let you borrow mine. Like, it's like, who wants to be part of a winning family? No politics, no drama, just fun, just money, just growing. Is that cool, right? So listen, let me show you why, and I'm gonna bring the big dogs on later and show you exactly how this works. So our experts help you expose people to 4 basic pillars. This amazes me because people get this confused. They overcomplicate it. Brian, what do we offer? What am I doing? What is my home-based business? See, you thought that you had to have some kind of brick and mortar business in order for it to be legit, right? You thought you needed a daycare or a McDonald's or a lawn care business or, a salon. No, in this country, you're born a sole proprietor automatically. What you do is expose people to the Financial Edge membership. That's the service. That's the product, if you will, the Financial Edge membership. What you're doing is you're purchasing a business similar to McDonald's. They have the burgers, the fries, the shakes, the apple pies, and they did 1 billion served. Well, our burgers, fries, and shakes and apple pies is not $200,000. It's $228. Now, I want you to do me a favor. Write this number down. Write down $228 one time and $119 per month. $228 one time, $119 a month. Now, I want you to take your same pen and slash the $228 because our founder was nice enough this weekend with everything that's going on in the world to say, man, let's just bless some people. Let's get them in business. Let's take $100 off. That way they got a little sweat equity in the game, but let's see who's serious. Who now still got 1 million questions? Who now still wants to be skeptical? Who now still doesn't believe that we're in the right place at the right time? Don't be one of those individuals that can fix your finances in 4 areas and not take advantage of it, right? We do a couple of things. Here's what I tell people. This is a roller coaster you want to ride. Money Max and our enroll agents, we have a partnership with enroll agents from the IRS. They bring your taxes down. That's your biggest expense. Now, Credit Max, 30 years of experience in credit restoration, they bring your credit up. Now, Equity Max, they bring your debt and monthly bills down. We have something called Bill Shredder I'm gonna show you too. And Bill Shredder doesn't mean you just put your bills in the shredder and then they go away. No. We negotiate your bills on your behalf and your utilities and your cell phone and the internet, we have trained negotiators who get with your providers to get your bills down, to create a win-win situation. Wealth Max gets your assets up. So taxes down with Money Max, credit up, debt down, assets and investments up. That's a roller coaster you want to ride. And we're giving you a $99 discount. Look, let me talk to some people real quick, just so you can hear from them. Who did this last time? Who wants to talk to me real quick about the last time we did a $99 stimulus credit? What happened to you financially? Come off mute for me and let me know your name. 3 months ago, this same weekend, your money did what? Somebody talk to me.
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Let me go with the gentleman first. Let me save that young lady.
Hey, Brian, it's Charles.
Okay. Uh-oh, we're going to bring the big dogs out first. Okay. Charles, you on camera?
Yeah, I'm on camera.
Go ahead, keep talking. I'm going to find you.
Yeah, so the last time we did this, it was around April on Good Friday. And when I started, man, I was making $20 a day at that time. By the time we finished the stimulus, I believe I was up to 100. Well, I was at 100. I started at 100. But when we finished, I got up to $200 a day. Amazing.
So you able to give yourself a 5-figure pay raise per year, and per month go from $3,000 a month to $6,000 a month minimum.
That's correct. My team had doubled in size.
And you know what's funny? People think it's because we're giving the $99 off. It's really not. It's because with the timing right now and so many eyes on us, it's almost a no-brainer, Charles. Like, why do you think more people don't understand financial empowerment? Why do you think people run from a home-based business? What's that mentality about?
Well, I really think it's because, it's just something that we're not accustomed to. We're not taught this in school. And I always explain to people, like, if you've been in a dark place for such a long time and somebody turned the light on, it hurts, Right. So the first thing you do is hide from the light, but what I found out was that if you just adjust to it, then everything will feel normal. You'll get comfortable in it. So, and in order to do that, you got to expose yourself around the right people with the same mindset, and then you can adjust. But the first thing we gotta do is get away from the old way of thinking and follow the new way of thinking. So that saying, if you can't change your friends, you gotta change your friends. So
that's it.
That's what people have to do.
I see so many people hurt themselves, man. They hurt themselves, Brian, my friends this, and you don't know my people that. I'm like, nah, you don't get it. I didn't start creating real wealth for myself until I changed those friends. And ain't nothing wrong with my old school friends. I still love my college buddies. I still love them. I still love my neighborhood guys. I don't have a problem with nobody. But when I did create a different circle for myself, I got to admit, I did start thinking different, man. And it ain't my job to change people. It's my job to show people that I changed, right? And I'm going to save that young lady for last. I got to say some big dogs or everybody going to talk during the presentation. Now, watch this. Let me have somebody tell me the power of Money Max. Now, Money Max is the lowering of your taxes. New people, pay close attention to this. Your taxes are your biggest expense. It's not your cell phone. It's not the internet. It's not eating out. It's not gas. The government has trained us that, look, you got to pay taxes. And what people don't realize is that there's several different tax codes: W-2, 1099, Schedule C, Schedule A, 401k, 501c, Form W-4, Form W-9, Form 529. These are all tax codes. That's all it is. So the government works with these letters and numbers. Well, let me give you one tax code you need to add to your pie. 1099. If you don't have a 1099, guys, you overpaying taxes by like $600 a month. So we have a portal where you upload your documents to our IRS enrolled agents. Because it amazes me. Some of you guys are like, oh, is this legal? It's got to be one of those pyramid things. Is this a scam? Is this kind of hard to be illegal when IRS enrolled agents are helping you with your paperwork? Okay, put this in the comments. Hard to be illegal with the IRS in your business. Okay, hard to be illegal with the IRS in your business. This young lady got a $455 pay raise on the left. This young man on the right got a $1,186. I'm sorry. He was paying $1,186 in taxes. Our experts got it dropped to $325. He's saving $861 per pay period. That's per month. But why am I showing paper when I got all my friends with me? Y'all didn't know I was gonna bring this many people with me at 6 o'clock. I told you, as we ramp up, and I just confirmed a special guest on our 10 p.m. Zoom, I don't know if we're gonna have enough windows. Y'all think we look like the Brady Bunch now. You wait until you see these windows tonight at 10 p.m. Can I get somebody new to talk to me about Money Max? Mic check. Let me see who's out there. 1, 2, come off mute for me.
I'm off mute. Do I count as new, Brian?
Yeah, you are new enough. You know why? Because new people don't know you. Introduce yourself.
Hey, this is Richard Hardon, and I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. And when I worked with Money Max, one of the things that I did was just the process they suggested. You take your 2-page stubs, your previous year's tax returns. They did a 3-year review for me, but also updated my W-4 for work. And then my next pay period, I actually had $600 plus in increase.
So you get paid. Is that $300 twice a month, or is that $600 twice a month?
That's $600 twice a month.
$1,200 for the month in cash flow brought back to you.
Yep.
So you're a lot like the gentleman on the screen here, right? I had a gentleman on the phone the other day. He's like, Richard, he said, I just can't believe it. I can't believe y'all. I don't know how y'all doing that. Richard, you went to Duke, class valedictorian. You got 2 degrees from Duke in 4 years. You're obviously a smart guy. Why don't you think people understand what we're doing? Why do they overcomplicate it?
Well, it's not that they overcomplicate it, it's that they're undereducated. Meaning you can go to Duke, Harvard, Yale, MIT. There's no personal finance class at any of them. They don't teach you tax structure, don't tell you about the things that set you up front and the things that you need to change, because it's in their advantage for you not to know.
That's
they
right.
Love to keep the money.
That's right. And man, hold on, let me just look up here. Hold on, let me put a spotlight here. No, you good? You I see now why you and Richard hang out. Richard, how long have you known this guy?
Man, like 20 years.
So when we checked on him earlier, he was driving, and you didn't tell me you got home. Is that a candle or is that real?
No. This is a tasty beverage, and I'm at a nice patio, secluded, nobody around me. We got a whole bunch of distancing going on, and we're still building a business.
And you still making money?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Just messing with you, man. Y'all would like to have fun. If you don't like to laugh, the extra digit movement will not be for you, right? If you square stiff, I can tell you right now, you might as well stay where you are. Watch this. Let's talk about Credit Max. Now, I need my Credit Max people. Here's how Credit Max works. When you upload your credit reports, you have 3 reports. We know: TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. Now, when you upload them, you give us what's called limited power of attorney. Not us as in your sponsor or the person who introduced you. Our company has been restoring credit for 30 years. 30 years. They know something that you don't know. So Miss Jessica here, scores went up from 649 to, scores went up from a 649 to a 788. Significant other, scores went up 132 points. These are individuals who joined the business back when it was a whopping 228. For you guys watching today, is 128. You got people that are in the low 5s, like on the right, jumping up to 600. You got people that were in the 6s, jumping up to 7. You got people that were in the 5s, approaching 750. Look at this person on the right, 211 points. We have people like Mr. Chuck Hardon and Bert Sims. If they're out there, they can come on for a second. Hope you can still hear me. That were in the 800s. And look, jumped higher in the 800s. Chuck Hardon went from an 805 to an 812. Bert Sims went from an 834 to an 845, guys. Perfect is 850. I don't care what your credit score is. Increasing it is exceptional. But why am I talking about it? Oh, did I lose y'all? Mic check. Internet bad. Internet down. Am I back? Oh, it's coming back. Hold on, it's coming back. I'll know when I see y'all in a second. Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Is that better? Okay, hold on. You got some bad Wi-Fi that kicked in on me. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me go hardwire. Give me 2 seconds. Because I can't hear myself.
Frequency interference.
All right, can I be seen now?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, let me go hardwire as well. But let me do a check real quick. Earl, Marquise Earl, you out there?
Sam, how you doing?
Earl, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Do you have a credit max testimony, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. After being involved 45 days, I actually seen an increase of 20 points on my FICO score. So that really blew me out of the water.
You said 120 points?
120 points.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that's not my internet tripping. Hold on. All right, guys. Sorry, you know, technology, gotta love it, gotta love it. Do me a favor. If I sound clear like I did earlier, give me a thumbs up. Am I back? All right. I still delayed on my end for some reason. Am I back? Thumbs up one more time. Okay, good. Earl, give me that testimony one more time. What happened with you?
Yes, yes. Well, actually, once I got started, uploaded my credit reports to our portal in the back office, and in about 45 days, I actually seen a 120-point increase in my FICO score. And again, that actually just blew me out of the water.
120 points. Now, how good do you feel now with your credit increasing?
Sorry, say that one more time.
With your credit score increasing, what does that make you feel like?
Yeah, that actually made me feel great. Actually, me and my wife, we actually got more car insurance. We actually took a look at our car insurance. I was actually able to save a lot more money on our car insurance. So the interest was down on our car insurance. That was really amazing.
Okay, great. Let me do a quick pivot. Is Cashflow Christy in the building?
I'm here, Brian.
Are you on camera by chance?
I am.
All right, hold on. If I work these slides for you, can you do my voiceover while I switch?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. First of all, let me introduce you guys to Cashflow Christy. This is the first female ring earner, $1 million ring earner in the company. Y'all give her a virtual round of applause. That just means clap like that, clap like that, clap like that. So Christy, I'm gonna pull the screen up for you. We're on Credit Max right now, right? And I'm gonna control it for you, don't worry. And you let me know, and I'll let you know when I come back. Let everybody know about Equity Max real quick, and I'll be back by then.
Gotcha, okay, cool.
Go ahead.
So guys, this is an exciting one to talk about. This is our Equity Max portal. And what this means is that we have experts that basically look at your debt and see what your current debt is according to your creditor's plan versus what it is with their plan. Now just imagine that. Imagine if you had a group of people that was basically lowering your debt to almost nothing, all right? As you can see here, this is our business partner, Charlotte here. On the screen, it says that her interest savings was 97%. How did that happen? Well, guess what? Look at the bottom where you see debt plan. Her creditors had her in debt for 111 years and 8 months. Her interest that she would have accumulated during that time is $525,632. And they had her debt-free date to be out of debt in August of the year 2103. Our experts looked at that and said, absolutely no way. Look at the difference, guys. Instead of 111 years, they're going to have her out of debt in 2 years and 6 months. And instead of over almost $500,000 in interest, they got that down to $11,900. Now, instead of August of 2103, her new debt-free date is October of 2022. The thing I like about Equity Max, though, guys, is that not only do they show you how to get out of debt, but they also give you what's called a millionaire debt. So even though she'll be out of debt by October 2022, her millionaire date is set for September of 2031. So just ask yourself a serious question. How different would your life be if you had zero debt? If you had no mortgage, no car note, no student loans, no credit cards, if your debt was zero, how different would your life be? Now, let me do something here real quick while Brian fixes the slides, because I see somebody in the building and I want to just come on here for a second. Is Junior Kier Spates out there? Brian, can you unmute Junior for me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm here.
Junior,
Yeah.
how are you, sir?
I'm great. How y'all doing?
I'm doing awesome. Now, this is something that we talk about all the time, guys. For those of you that don't know who this gentleman is, this is the one and only Junior from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You guys hear him in the morning. I think he's syndicated all around the world, but he is also our business partner here with MWR Financial. Now, Junior, you and I talk about these pillars and how amazing this company is. Tell us why Equity Max is so important and why people need to focus on getting out of debt.
Because if you ain't got no debt, you can make more money. That's what holds you in, debt. If you had if I had no debt, you know how much money I'd have. I mean, that's the truth. I know how much money I would have. I mean, but the fact that they give you $1 million date is absolutely amazing. Because you don't even have to guess. You can just start telling people right away, hey, March 25th, 2035, I'm a millionaire. You can just start going around saying it because it'd be absolutely true. That's what I would do.
So we brag different, right? We can brag on our millionaire day because we know exactly what it's going to be, right?
Start whistling and everything. Hey, March 25th, $1 millionaire. But man, it's incredible what they do for people though, man, and what they did. I mean, I uploaded mine to Credit Max and Money Max, and I just was amazed at how fast all of this money came back into my life, man, because my taxes was killing me. And once I learned to get my taxes down, then I started working on eliminating my debt, and my credit score is up. Okay, I was surprised to find out what my credit score was. You know what they told me though when I loaded mine up to Credit Max? They said, you're doing so good. They told me, you're doing so good. This is it. They don't just tell you how they help you and fight for you, but they sent me a letter back and they said, hey, you're doing good. Just keep doing that. Your score is gonna grow up. So I at one bureau, I'm an 801, and at the other two is a 763. So I am sexy. I know it. I am, and not like a black man with good credit, Brian. You tell me the truth?
I at you.
Brian, are you back or you want me to keep going?
Keep going to land banking for me real quick, and can you hear me okay right now?
Yes, I can hear you fine.
Okay, handle land banking, and I'm gonna go hardwire still. Go land banking.
Okay, cool. One addition to Equity Max that I do want to mention is a product that was rolled out just last week called Bill Shredder. Now, this is where if the expert showing you how to get out of debt wasn't enough, what if you had some experts that negotiate your current bills right now with Verizon, your internet bills? Mine here is Xfinity or Comcast to some people, right? We now have negotiators that take our bill and say, you know what? We can get this lower than $272. So let us have that bill, upload it to us, and we're gonna negotiate on your behalf to get you the absolute best rate. Now, guys, that is just remarkable. I mean, when our CEO introduced that last week, everybody just went absolutely crazy. So here we are. We have our Credit Max, we have our Money Max, we have the Equity Max, and last but not least is Wealth Max. This is where we now have financial experts financial planners that basically show you where you can put your money so that it's making you more money. We have things called a private reserve account. We have something called land banking. Now, this one requires a one-on-one consultation with you and the expert so that they can show you why you want to start investing in land banking in Antelope Valley, California. This is where Warren Buffett is now dropping some money in this area. So it would seem like to me, if we have the opportunity now to invest where the wealthy are investing, that you definitely want to do what we call purchase lands in the path of growth, all right? But again, this one requires a consultation. It's so much going on in this California area that this location is being called Silicon Valley Part 2. So guess what? They're building freeways that they haven't built in 25 years. The Olympics is scheduled to come to California in the next couple of years. This is where you want to put a piece of money here so you can get a piece of this pie, all right?
Nice. I think I got my audio up and running.
You got it?
Like myself, Christy.
Yes, you sound like yourself, sir.
Man, y'all give it up for Cashflow, Christy, the first female $1 million ring earner in the company. Way to step in for me, man. Technology, right? You gotta love it. You gotta hate it. Here is the reality. Everybody thinks that when they invest in themselves, it's risky, right? We're trained. Put this in the notes, guys. Broke people think everything's a scam. Broke people think everything is a scam. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. You know, well, Brian, I don't know, man. Everybody just can't do what you do. I said, no, but everybody can't do what you do either. And y'all don't want to know what he do. Okay, so I don't know why people always bring the most negative attitude towards something that they don't understand. You got to say to yourself right now, let me weigh out what's called my risk to gain ratio. My risk is I invest $128 during the stimulus weekend, $99 off. I get my taxes lower by trained professionals. I get my credit score up by trained professionals. I get my debt down by trained professional corporations. And then I get my investments going, if you choose, with WealthMax, private banking, land banking, and the investment pays for itself. That's the worst thing that can happen. Now, do you realize that so far, all we've talked about is the money that you currently have doing better? In other words, we've yet to talk about the new money that everybody was talking about on their cell phones. This is called cash flow expansion that you just experienced. Stress down, taxes down, debt down, interest down. Now let's get your income up. Let's grow your income. Let's grow your investments, and your score is a lot faster by making some money. See, this is what I want you guys to understand. We get paid 10 different ways, and every time we do a Zoom, myself and a lot of our leaders, we're gonna focus on maybe 4 or 5 of them because we don't wanna be here all day, but we get paid 10 different ways. This is called synergistic alignment, also known as strategic alignment. What that means is the same energy and the same strategy pays you multiple ways. Let me tell you guys where you see this all the time. When you go to Walmart, raise your hand if you remember when Walmart was just retail. Everybody remember that back in the day? Now, if you go to Walmart now, you can get your oil changed. You can get tires rotated. You can get food and beverages on the left. They got a pharmacy in the back. They got a McDonald's and Subway built in. They got a bank ATM up front. While you're getting your oil change, you eating fries, shopping, and going to get groceries at the same time. That's called strategic alignment. One effort brings multiple streams of income. That's what wealthy people do. Well, that's what you're doing with our compensation plan. One effort pays you a variety of different ways. Let me give you an example. Do you know that if a person says, Brian, you know what? I just want to be a customer. I don't want to make any money. I don't want to build a business. Do you know you still can position yourself to get $40 for every customer and a $10 a month residual? So the top half of the slide here, those are residual checks that come in every month as your business grows. The bottom part is the $40 bonus you get because a person said, hey, I like those experts, and I need that in my life, right? Now, if you get people who say, I want to join the business, Brian, I see y'all holding up those checks. I need that car bonus. I need that presidential bonus. I need Cashflow Christie's diamond ring that she developed. I need Charles Ivory's GMC truck that he went and bought. I need this house that I want this mortgage payment y'all talking about. That's the person that wants to be a qualified financial director. If 3 people say I'm in within 30 days, you qualify for the momentum bonus. If they help 3 people within 60 days, you get another $450. If they help 3 people within 90 days, you get another $900. So highlighted on my screen here is one of my personal paychecks for 1 day, not a week, not a month. I got my $900 momentum bonus. Then you see all these other bonuses. What are sponsor bonuses? What are expansion bonuses? I tell you, we get paid a lot of ways. We're the Walmart of the home-based business. We get one customer, or Walmart gets one customer and get them food, an oil change, and some retail sales. We are the same model. We get sponsor bonuses to the tune of $50 anytime a person joins your business that you introduced. They say, I like this, I'm in. Now, what you don't know is that these expansion bonuses grow as your rank grows. Rank equals points. So people get excited about their credit. People get excited about their taxes going down. People get excited about their scores going up. You start hitting senior director, area director, district director, regional director. We're gonna pop some area, district, regional, national directors this month. I said it because I know it to be true. Let me just talk to some people out here that hit the senior director position and are making things happen. Senior directors average a minimum of $600 a month. Do I have any senior directors out there that want to come off mute and just talk about your experience as your points grow and you start getting your way to area director? Any seniors out there?
Hey, Brian.
Who's that?
Al Tariq.
Oh my goodness, my good friend. What's up, man?
What's good with you, brother?
The Knockout King. Al, you joined this business, man. You got your checks coming in. Talk to people about SD.
Hey, man, senior director, I hit SD within 3 weeks. I showed 3 other people how to do the same thing I did at ED, which put me at SD, and I get $600 a month minimum, and that's $20 daily pay.
But check it out. On your way to that, I understand you got your momentum bonus.
Yep, hit the momentum bonus within about 8 days, the $30, and now I'm working on the $450, and I should see the $900 very soon.
I mean, Al, you're just saying it so casually, like it's just no big deal. Huh?
I mean, I expected it because I seen the business and the compensation plan. I was like, oh, too easy. All I gotta do is share and expose people to this information. No brainer.
So we ain't chasing, we ain't begging. I tell people, man, we don't recruit. They come to us. Am I right? Am I right or wrong? Huh?
Absolutely, man. I got a few people up here watching, so we should be good after this, and they coming on with it.
A very, very smart man. A very, very smart man. I hear you. Let me get an area director. Area directors are making $45 overrides in their sleep while they just wake up in the morning. And area directors generally get to 2,000 and above based on their production. On average, let me show you how to get that. Do I have an area out there that wants to talk to me?
Yeah, Brian.
Who's that?
Junior. Who else? It's me.
You know what?
Yeah, area director, Junior. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, dog. I don't even know why you sit up here playing. You know I'm on here.
Area director, Junior Space.
Yeah, man. Yeah, dog. Averaging $900 a month, man. I mean, do you know what that extra $900 does? And I think people understand an extra $1,000. That can cover your bills in your house. That's your truck note. So now you have extra cash to invest. Let them pay for it. They paying for it.
Now, Junior, one of the big things that you get the most excited about is the daily text. Now, if you do this thing right with our credit of 99, you can jump from 30 a day to 50 to 100 a day. And you promised me we want to.
I'm 90% from $50 a day.
And you'll probably be there by the end of the night.
I probably will. Probably trying to get to this 100 for the weekend over, man.
That's right. That's right. And you promised me if I learn how to smoke cigars, me, you, the famous comedian, gonna hang out.
Yes, we are. We are going.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, we are, man. This is life changing, man. This is simple changing process.
Hey, man, I'm just messing with you, and I appreciate you, man. A lot of people aren't like you. They not hungry, man. You get as many viewers as listen to your voice every morning. People get all cocky. I love the fact that you're humble, man. I'm so glad you're on the team, and keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate it, man. I love you guys. I do.
Let me get another area director, man. Who's out there getting these overrides so people will believe it's true?
Hey, Brian, can you hear me?
Yes. Oh, my goodness. It is Don Wilson. What's up, Don?
What's happening? What's happening, everybody?
So you start making a little money, you put your glasses on.
I want to look smart, man.
What's going on, man? How does area feel? I know it's a pit stop for you, but what was the big jump from senior to area? Like, did you feel the impact in your check?
I did, and kind of like even what Kiera was saying and what Cashflow was saying earlier as well. What's crazy about this, Brian, is my residual check and my wife's residual check now covers our mortgage. So MWR is paying for my house now.
Nice. And I understand, just so y'all know who you're looking at, just so y'all know who's representing, just so y'all know it ain't no joke. Don, talk to them about this picture right here. What exactly are you holding here, sir?
Oh, the certificate for land banking. Again, Chrissy did a fantastic job going over the land banking with our Wealth Max. And like she pointed out, you know, when you got Warren Buffett investing his money there, when you have the Olympics scheduled to come there and the military and all these things, I was fortunate enough to come to Atlanta in '96 when they had the Olympics there. That was the first time I ever got on a plane and went anywhere. And to see what happened to Atlanta after the Olympics came, and to have that opportunity to purchase and own some land prior to the Olympics scheduling to come in 2028 was such a fantastic opportunity, and just very fortunate and humble to be able to take a part and participate in it.
Now, man, you called it a certificate. It's a deed, right? It's really a deed. I want y'all to think it's a certificate of accomplishment for sure. But man, you own a piece of land out there, man, and you can pass that to your children. When that land appreciates, it's good to be in position. I'm proud of you, man.
Appreciate it, sir.
Keep doing it. So let's keep rocking and rolling. Now, before we get out of here, you guys have to see the car bonus and you see the expansion bonuses. You see, believe it or not, guys, we match your expansion bonuses. You can earn 25 to 50% every single check. So on these checks, you see the people on the left are giving you one bonus, but then you match the people on the right at 100%. So you can sponsor somebody in this business and they say, I like this, and they hit 10,000 a month, and you can earn 2,500 of it. Or you match it at $2,500. They can earn 5,000, you match it at 50%. There are a lot of different scenarios. Just know the matching bonus happens from every check a person earns that is introduced by you, you can start matching their income. It's pretty crazy. When I started in this business, this is my first month in this business back in October, the end of October, basically November 1st. And my check was, look, I said, I was off to a $29 slow start. Then boom, people got excited. They told some people, who told some people, who told some people. And every single day I earned a check and turned $228 into a 5-figure return in 1 month. Guys, put this in your comments before we go. You can't stop another person's excitement. You can't stop another person's excitement. So I got 600, 600, 400, 600, 100, 100, 400, 600. And these things get bigger and bigger and bigger every single month. Now you'll get to a point where you start making thousands of dollars. Let me show you guys. At 5 o'clock is one thing, but then your e-wallet starts to get backed up, right? As we say, it starts to get full. So the other day, put this in your notes, on the 10th, the residual check comes. Let me show you how this looks. That was back in the day. Now, that was $14,000 that hit the e-wallet this week, $14,000. Then that same day, another $1,400. See, when we show you the screenshots, when these guys are saying 220 and all these things, that's their minimum. So we get paid more ways than one. And I want you to understand that when you see a $14,000 residual, if I don't do anything else but wake up, that's coming. Then that same day, that evening, another $1,400. You got to understand, man, people not making 4 and 5 figures from home just in their sleep. All right. So I'm not bragging and boasting. I'm trying to tell you that the same opportunity can happen for you right now. The exact same opportunity. Now, the car bonuses, the presidential bonuses, all these things are extra perks. $500 a month on your car, $1,250 a month on the car, $3,000 a month on the car. These are some of our $500 recipients. Herschel Gibbs, Ms. Quanah Sims, Mr. Larry Stewart, $500 car bonus recipients. I'll let y'all hear from the car people tonight at 10 o'clock. Charles Iver, you heard from earlier, got his new GMC truck last month. The company's paying for it. Shana Rawlings said, I don't want a truck, I don't want a car, I'm gonna keep the money, right? Christy Howard will, by the end of this week, be at the $3,000 mark. This is something that very few people, I don't know if, I don't even want to quote that. I don't even want to quote that. I think Christy might be me, her. I don't know, Christy, do we have enough room for people at the top?
We got plenty of room for people at the top, Brian, plenty.
You know anybody else in the company that's about to do what you're doing?
I know a few, but we're looking for some people that are ready to really, really expand their cash flow, Brian, and increase their income and welcome more people into this $3,000 a month club.
It ain't that many. I want to tell you, congratulations. It ain't that many. And I'm telling y'all, man, that's not because it's hard. That's because it's early. Put that in your notes. It's super early. We're going to talk to the car people tonight. Now, you met the people with the daily guarantee. We're going to ask you to make a decision, right? The presidential bonus is more money. The presidential bonus goes up to $100,000 a month. It's just more money. We keep hitting you with more money as the points grow. So does your what? Monthly check. This presidential bonus, I'm blessed enough to be at the $5,000 mark. I'm 88% to the $10,000 mark because I sat in this chair.
If you're not trying to find a way to make money while you're asleep,
you see?
you'll die working a job.
Somebody said they're making money while they sleep. Let me mute you out. At least you didn't say nothing bad about them. I ain't mad at you. All right, so you're making money while you sleep. Somebody said that, you're right. So guys, this check goes 1,000, 2,500, 5,000, 10,000, up to 100,000. Put it in the comments. Affirm, I am a millionaire, guys. Put that for yourself. You can be a millionaire in this business just off this bonus alone. We're not even close to what's called market penetration. Nobody even knows who Making Wealth Real is. You will be that person to introduce it to your area, and people are at home watching. So you already met a lot of these individuals, 20 a day, 20 a day, 30 a day, 30 a day, 50 a day, 50 a day, 100 a day, 100 a day. Do we have any of our $100 a day recipients out there that want to come on and talk to me real quick before we go? I didn't have a chance to scan. If you're making 100 a day, I'm gonna take the thing off mute and you can hit the check mark. $100 a day recipients, Chuck Hardon, Quanah Sims, are either of you there? I didn't check first. They are making money, look at it. Mic check. Oh, Chuck Hardon, I see you. Hold on, Chuck, if you're talking, I can't hear you. Hold on. Okay, Chuck, unmute yourself. Can't hear you. Can y'all hear him?
Okay.
Thumbs up. There you go.
There we go. Y'all know this technical thing, I'm what you call low tech, high check. Like making money, not good with all this technology. So we're going to make it work.
No, man, congratulations on that 3,000. Don't worry about technology. You get it done. You are excited. You stay excited. What do you want to tell the new people about getting to a $50,000? Because Chuck, you got the car bonus coming in at $1,250.
That's right.
You got the presidential bonus, $500.
That's right.
You got $3,000 a month coming in from the daily guarantee.
Minimum.
Now, that equates to a part-time from home, almost 50 grand a year, and people go to work and don't do it, man. Talk to the new people about just a 25% success rate can change your life.
Right. I mean, and what the company offers is an opportunity for you to grow as your belief system grows. You know, one of my mentors told me the further you go, the further you can see. Some people can't see part-time making an additional $5,000 a month, but they might be able to see 500. But once your mind expands, it'll never go back. You won't go, oh, I'm making 500. Hopefully I can make 2. Now you can go, I make 500. Hopefully I can make 1,000. Then maybe I can make 1,500. So be willing to work your own pace, but don't hesitate. Don't pause. Don't try to figure it out. Just work the system. We got everything already in place. You don't have to try to make it better. You don't have to try to improve it. Just work the system as it's already set up to be working.
Nice, nice. I appreciate it, man. He said it best. Just piggyback off of people that are already succeeding. Chuck is on his way to regional director. Chuck, you ain't gonna believe what's gonna happen when those bonuses hit. A whole new store opens, and I'm telling you, man, all you guys that are getting these bonuses, nobody's happier than me. If you're brand new, do us a favor. Understand the schedule is every day through Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 10 p.m. You got to convert it for your time. 10, 2, 6, 10. So we got one more today, and I'm bringing the president of the company with me tonight at 10 p.m. You want to go out there and let people know that one of the visionaries who was there when the company hadn't even started helped put this thing together. He's over the entire Financial Edge membership, onboarding a lot of our clients. The president of the company of field development will be on the 10 p.m. with me. I already confirmed it. So you heard from Cashflow, Christy, Charles, Ivory, they're $1 million ring earners. And guys, listen, all you got to do now is decide. Are you in or are you out? Number 3 says, I'm out. I don't need any extra money. My credit score is sky high. I'm already at the 982 level, and I got plenty of land in California, and I don't need experts to do anything. All right, number 3s, thank you. Number 2s are like, Brian, I like that membership. I don't want to make any money. I don't want the daily checks you're showing. I don't want the car bonus these young ladies are talking about, but I do want the membership. The Financial Edge membership is $79 a month. Now, you're going to hear from a lot of people. Man, I mean, we're going to get so much participation this weekend. The anticipation is going to be unreal. I anticipate you hearing from everybody in Extra Digit before it's all over. But if you're number 2 and you don't want to be a part of that, you just say, hey, the membership is enough. It's $79 a month. But why would you do that? Why would you do that when the number 1 is $100 off and it's $128? Okay. So the number 1 says, I'm all the way in. Listen, you're watching somebody's watch party right now. Call them, inbox them, text them, and say, I am ready. I'm a number 1. When we see that text message that I'm a number 1, we know what that means. Get you a link, get you a password, and help you bring more people back at 10 p.m. Eastern. I'm Brian Bean. I'll see you tonight at 10 p.m. Text, inbox, email, call, get in touch with the person who introduced you. Let them know if you're a 2 or a 1. Number 3s we never hear from. God bless, and I'll see you at 10 o'clock tonight. Have a good evening.